Hey, FlimsyLunchTray here, and welcome to World of Warships for Tuesday's edition video, which is going to be a first impressions by yours truly, FlimsyLunchTray, in the Tier 10 Imperial Japanese Navy battleship, the Shikishima, which never existed. But before that, we are almost at 2,000 subscribers. We are, as I record this video, 6 subscribers away from 2,000, and once we hit 2,000, that is a 2,000 subscriber giveaway, which we'll be doing some live streams. We'll have some giveaway items, stuff like that. So once we hit 2,000, I'll make a video giving all the details, how to enter, what will be up for stake, so on and so forth. So make sure if you're not subscribed and you do like the content coming out of the channel that you do hit the subscribe button. But back here to the Shikishima. So this ship has been in the game for a long time. It's not a new ship, of course, but I've been picking up a lot of other steel ships previously. I can't remember the last one I just picked up. I just remembered it last night, then I forgot again. But I've been very much wanting to be the owner of 510mm guns that go boom. So I'm very excited to hear that firsthand for myself. So just briefly, it has the same weakness of the cheek armor like the Yamato in Musashi. So you do not angle forward in this ship because you're enticing a broadside citadel. If people know how to aim for it there, or they can even punch you in the back if they know to aim back beneath the rear forward turret or here towards the forward main battery turret. So you don't want to be doing any nonsense like this. You really want to be more bow in, or much further back, so on and so forth. So I've not equipped anything on the ship. I think I've already got a pretty good idea of what we want. I'll go ahead and just show you my commander build. This is what I run on the Yamato, and I've been quite a fan of it here with Yamamoto Isoroku as our commander. So we're going to do a few things here. One of the things I noticed is the damage control party, we have an action time of only 11 seconds. You can see our cooldown's a bit shorter because of one of our commander perks. So I was like, do I want to take spotting aircraft mod 1? So then we'd have 130 seconds of consumable action time on our spotting aircraft. Or maybe I take damage control party mod 1 and boost our action time of our consumable to, I think it's like 15.6 seconds. Right now, from a glance, my first impression is I don't feel like we need main armaments mod 1. And why do I feel that way? Well, the armor on the forward main battery turrets is, for the frontal plates, is 650mm, and they're decently angled, and it does of course get weaker on the sides, 250, 225, and 290 on top. So I'm going to take a little gamble here and go for the damage control party mod 1, which takes us to 15.4 seconds. We're going to take damage control system mod 1 in the second slot, reducing our risk of catching fire and risk of flooding. The third slot, we could definitely go for the main battery mod 2. Our main battery 180 turn time with Yamamoto Isoroku already on with the grease the gears, which is also, by the way, an enhanced skill, if it decides to show, plus 25% versus this plus 20%. But this Shikishima, if I remember right, has a sigma value of 2.1, which is quite high in the game. So I think I'm gonna make my dispersion, horizontal and vertical, even better. So we'll bear with the 48 seconds for now. Perhaps I find it intolerable. We're gonna improve the flooding extinguishing time by plus 15%. With concealment on Yamamoto, we're at 15.7. We're gonna drop that down further, and it'll be 14.1. And our range, by the way, is 26.6, so I don't feel like we need the gunfire control system mod 2, unless we're being trollish and we purposely wanted to snipe battleships across the map. What I want to do is actually take the main battery mod 3. Now this is going to improve our main battery reload time by negative 12%, but it's going to cost us the nerf on the main battery traverse speed by negative 13%. So it won't be a 48-second 100-degree turn time anymore. I might find that insufferable, and then I'm like, no, we have to take the main battery mod 2 here in the third slot. So that pushes us up to 55.2 seconds. I don't know if that's the right decision or not, but we're going to try it. This is the first impressions, right? Then this is the combat signal layout I'm going to run. You actually have decent AA on Shikishima compared to Yamato and Musashi. I think they're in the bottom of the pack, where I think Shikishima is like among, I don't know if it's like number 12 or maybe it was higher. I was looking on the different filters comparing different statistics of the ships. And so Shikishima just has a much better AA. So we're going to run that. Our speed is 27, and either we can go Ceramic route, or we could even go for the secondaries, which actually do pretty decent. With the third slot here buffing our secondary biofiring range and then helping reduce the dispersion a little bit. We're at 8.1. And you can see pretty good reload time. They have good pin, 30mm on the 100 and then 26mm on the 155. So we're actually going to buff out our secondary range a little bit more because of our turret traverse being so bad. If the destroyer tries to run up on us, well, we're pretty defenseless if we can't get our turrets turned on time. And then we'll just throw a couple of casual economic bonuses on. I'm trying to save some of the green ones for other purposes. And that drops us into the game. So very excited to try out the Shikishima here on the NA server. So I'll come back once we have dropped into battle, which is immediately. So you don't have to worry about cutting that out. Okay. Part of the reason why I took the damage control mod 1 special upgrade is because you're just really large, and I don't know, perhaps it's worth having that additional 4 seconds on the damage control party so we don't immediately take another fire as soon as it goes down. But yeah, okay, so we don't have any CVs. We do have a sub, and we've got 3 destroyers. We've got 2 Yamatos on the enemy team. It's kind of weird. I've never, like, unless I take Yamato out, I'm like, and then you have Incomparables and Satsumas and Shikishimas. I've never been the biggest, baddest, largest gun kid on the block. So that is our story today. So it took us a minute to load in. Oh, look at that turret traverse time. Not too shabby, not too shabby. So, yeah, I went the blue version of the permanent camo. Let's find out here. So I think he's going to go right. So we're going to go left. So there's going to be 3 battleships on the right flank, and there'll be myself and the Lion here on the left. So it looks like it'll be, yeah, it'll be an even split. Well, okay, if this sub seriously comes all the way over here, I mean, well, I mean, he's got a destroyer there, but it's like, I feel like sometimes it's so easy to just run down there and take the cap. So, okay, let's check a few things out. Let's go ahead and throw up a secondary battery range. I don't normally do that. This isn't a secondary battleship, but you could build it for one, but not that I necessarily recommend such things. Our airstrike range is 11. We'll keep that up. Detectability range by air is 10-4. We've got the AA loaded. Oh, let's get ready to hear it. Oh. If I need some music going, I took the music off. I don't think I let enough. I didn't lead enough. 8,000. Okay, they already got someone on B. Okay, he's in the southern part. I feel like we need to turn that up a little bit. I don't want to get shot while I'm doing this. We can put the volume back up in the game. Make it a little more. Okay, Veneto should definitely not have range. He's already turning out. Okay, the DD's pushing up through Bravo. The Azuma's honestly too close. He needs to back off. Let's go ahead and be cheeky with the Veneto here. Might have led too much there. Yeah. Try to get used to these guns. It's going to take a little bit. What's the velocity? Can I find out? Yeah, that was a car wash. I think he's turning out a little bit. I aimed slightly high. You really want the Azuma. I mean, I don't blame them. He's pretty weak. Okay, it is the small end. We are a sniping battleship, right? But I want to see if we can get a little closer here on the action. Just going around the island. I'm just going to take a wild shot here. Wild guess. I think I was trying to get him between right that side of this. Because I felt like he was leaving. Oh, did he turn out? Oh, that was actually pretty good aim. That was pretty good aim, I think. Okay, so we're down. I think we're going to eat one.
We're taking on water quickly.
Nope. We could start using our spotter plane. I'm trying to be close somewhat here to the... Wait, did he just pick him up there?
Problem solved, sir.
Yeah.
Roger.
Dude, I can't help you. The damage we took, I think it has a Shimikaze. Let's turn out a little more. Yep. Let's see if the turret traverse affects us really bad here or not. Dang it! Can't shoot if you don't keep him spotted, bud. That's just how this is gonna go. Okay. Turn back out. It really doesn't help having... I'm not really pleased with how this game's going, if I'm being honest. Because we don't really have good map control right now. Apparently I gotta help with the Veneto. He'll die when I shoot. Because we need the kills. Come on. There. Oh, both the destroyers are working in tandem. Are they in a div? No, they're not in a div. He is... You know, one day we're gonna get lucky on this Yamato, I tell you. Let's go ahead and accelerate now. One day. I want to push up a little more closer for accuracy. 2 overpins. Let's try. Gotta drop shells, you gotta drop. Yeah, this is pretty brutal right now. I mean, honestly, all of us battleships are just too far back. I didn't expect them to fall so back on the other flank too. And we have 5 heals, we'll go ahead and burn one. No, I know I'm not playing how probably ideally for this ship, but it's me figuring it out. I mean, somewhat, yeah, similar to Yamato, but we're really not a good situation right now. Been difficult with the spotting and like couldn't keep the Shimakaze away. Okay, now we're detected. From where, I don't know. And yeah, they're just giving up this part of the map. I can't sell a straight line forever. I'm actually gonna have to turn out, but it's gonna put me broadside. I need to get rid of these cruisers. I think we had to lock on long enough. Let's go ahead and kill the throttle and turn in. I think he was slowing down so he could shoot us. Come on. And right now I'm pretty happy that I have the reload in the 6th slot, I think, still. There's the torps. I don't think it's... Yep. Surprise, surprise. Are we gonna shine in the last half of the game? No. Are you gonna turn out? Or are you grounding? Grounding. I can't speak, okay? Yeah. Give me my Citadel! I want my Citadel. It's a Minotaur. No, I don't want the Conqueror. Crap. What's gonna happen? As soon as I go to turn broadside to deal with Yamato, these guys are gonna pop up. That's exactly what's gonna happen. I'm very close to surface spotting them. Now, Flimsy, you don't want to be showing the Yamato cheek armor. Remember what you told us. Is he literally gonna sit there? That'd be really annoying if he does. I think he's just gonna sit there. I think he's getting torps off on us. Come on, kill! 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 He's reversing. This is outrageous! Come on, reload, 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 reload. Yeah, I told you. He's right there. Come on. Come on.
Ship is on fire.
Infern the Kinker. Oh, there he is. Come on. Kill! This Minotaur is like, yeah, this Shikishima can't hurt me. I can do whatever I want. He's weak. He's pathetic weak. Right now my shell's my arm. I'm gonna get smashed by the other one. Oh my gosh! I want a refund! Yeah, see that Yamato's got my broadside. I really need to just pull up. You... what a cursed game, man. Cursed. Cursed to the highest degree of order. Okay, we gotta let him shoot before we like go full blown. Ooh! Right now we definitely have to turn before I die. Citadel, Citadel. Ah! Sag. The Sag is real, guys. The Sag is real. Dang, guys, we sucked. Oh, that was terrible. That was terrible. Take two. We'll still keep that in. Maybe we just have a longer video. I don't know. Let's see. So I know with the 510s, we're definitely going to overpin a lot on some of the cruiser armor. So that's why I was hoping, you notice when the Minotaur went out like fully angled away from us, like that had the opportunity for our shells to penetrate, which they did, but there was no black ribbons when after he just gone dark, right? And then it seemed like that Yamato player was just like really hesitant to come out, but then of course he came out. Pretty good timing. And we did pretty good to avoid torpedoes. Let's see, the Lion on our left was pretty unengaged, perhaps. The destroyers really didn't have the support they needed. I mean, there's two there, but they were playing a little too close in aggro with, you know, you had a Minnow, an Encounter, a Yamato pushing in on them. I was trying to play a central position so that I could, like, possibly clap them as they came up that side, but they have a lot of island coverage, so yeah, I'm just trying to critique myself and my positioning. Again, guys, that's a first impressions. I have not mastered this ship yet. I actually have to play it for a bit. I wonder if I had more luck on some of those cruiser broadsides with Yamato, with not as being as big guns. I guess with the 510s, it doesn't matter. However, the enemy angles and positions. I don't know. Okay, well, here we go again. So they've got subs again. We've got 4 DDs. Only 1 cruiser per team. Wow, that's interesting. And we have a lot of battleships. A lot of Wisconsin. It's the same map. Okay, 3 battleships on the right, 3 on the left. Sure, let's go left for now. This is funny. So this is actually kind of funny. I don't know if you guys have this experience when I'm playing. I feel like if I lose a battle on a certain map, the matchmaker will put me back in the exact same map, sometimes the same exact spawn or different spawn, like as you see now. So I don't know if that's happened to you guys before, but I feel like it's kind of like Wargaming being like, you messed up, you must play this map again and learn from your mistakes. I just noticed it more within the last year. Maybe I never noticed it before. If you guys notice it a lot or something, then feel free to speak up in the comments. The different side of Flimsy when he's doing live commentary. Okay, since we have a 14.1 conceal, what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go over a little bit more on the H line. And then go in. Because right now what we're doing is we're watching our conceal as a battleship player. Sometimes if you want to get across the map, let's say you want to go up the flank or something like that, try to keep your conceal beneath the top half of the cap to help yourself out. And he's going to turn out. But I think I'm going to probably end up turning in here, to be honest. Okay. Could have aimed a little more to the right. And I do have to respect the Wisconsin. There's a Bourgogne. Bourgogne has decent range, doesn't it? I have it. Yeah, 28.8. He's turning away. He's gonna go... let's try. I feel like it's still very much feeling the ship out, like wanting to know what it can and can't do. You know what I mean? Just trying to watch this over here. I'd like to keep the island between me and the Yamato. Let's go for him again. We'll get the rear. We'll keep the rear turret in action. It's too deep. Yeah. No, we're about to be spotted by the DD. Okay, he killed the throttle. I know these guns will behave more once we get closer. It's the challenge of getting closer, which really seems to be our curse right now.
Torpedoes to port.
Just gonna swing out. Ooh.
Torpedoes to port.
Still no drill and rush right for now. I think Vampire has Hydro. That looks pretty tight dispersion. I said it looked like it, okay? Oh, they're gonna mine down to Wisconsin. Okay, Republic. So I'm gonna probably become the focus here. He's gonna re-accelerate forward. Yeah, he fixed his damage engine. Ooh, nice. That helps out a lot. And now I feel more comfortable to push up a bit more. Okay, the sub's just. Okay, I gotta move if that's got the range. Okay, he's bowing and he is going forward. Now we're gonna make our. Yeah, this is actually okay. I'm gonna critique myself here. I should have pushed up a little sooner to take some pressure off the Wisconsin. So me taking more of the lead in the front. Hopefully they start focusing me a bit more than trying to focus him. So I should have moved up sooner.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Now this is why we have secondaries as our combat signal. Can't tell. Yeah, Republic's dead. Just Flimsy's like casually ignores.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target. Our team is taking the lead.
Threw away a ship for that. I don't know if that was actually worth it. He slowed down. Okay, now we're getting up here on the Yamato.
Concentrate fire on the designated
Sorry,
target.
wrong one.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes to port.
So I'm gonna keep applying the pressure here.
Torpedoes to port.
I'd like to have a black ribbon, you know? It's a Shikishima with 510 guns. Can we get a black ribbon? Ah, does he have prop mod? I wonder if he has prop mod. Honestly, I would could totally see him doing that. Because he's really playing with the throttle a lot on me. Because he was literally going reverse when we fired a little bit ago. He's angled out completely. I want him to go away. There goes our Wisconsin. The sub took him out. Oh, he's smart. So you see that? So he did a slight little reverse and then he went forward. So he was trying to pull the shot out from me. So that's why I waited. Gosh dang it, can we... I think that's the suffering part of this ship. When you're forward in, it's only 4 guns. So when you miss, you miss. He's really good at playing with it. It'd be funny if he actually goes full forward now. Okay, so he went to go forward and then he canceled it because he saw my shots going forward. Okay, if we can stop with 1 overpin every salvo, that would be great.
Awaiting instructions.
I do want to try to back up the DDs. So they're doing good and keeping the sub away from me, so I don't want to be like this Battleship player who just is like just not even present and helping the DDs out. Oops, yeah, so that's what I was worried about with the Yamato. I think they got him.
Our victory is in sight.
Okay, we've got a sub down here. We'll pop another heal here in a minute. Just hoping to see the Yamato one more time, but I'm not going to see him for a minute. He knows what he's doing. I'll give him that. There it is. Reload in time. He's accelerating. I'm gonna try to punch in the Citadel right there.
Our victory is in sight.
We might get the sub. No, non-pins, because of course. Then we're gonna okay, I went forward too late. They're having a tussle up there. Oh. Does he get torqued? Okay, well, he's not getting shotgunned. I'm worried about... Okay, the DD's back over there. That's good. Okay, we're gonna transition fire for now. The destroyers are gonna keep these battleships busy, so we haven't really focused on these guys yet. And they're applying a lot of pressure down there now. We gotta watch the thunder. Oh, we finally got our Citadel! Not only one, we got two. I want to back away from these guys if possible. I don't know if my guns care about your armor this close. Nope. That was a big hit. Alright, we're gonna go try to do what we can to go dark here in just a minute. There's our reload now, 19.8. We're doing good, we just don't want to like... We got the points, we got a big points advantage at the moment. We just don't want to mess that up at the... These guys are playing really great. They're doing a great job. If I can get moved up in this ambush between these two, then I can probably sit here and focus these guys over here and helping my team out, helping the Montana out. I just need to stay dark for the moment. So the fact that our destroyer players are playing great, they're pushing them away from me. which means I'll be okay for a bit longer. Yeah, now he can't do anything.
Spotter returning to ship.
Okay. Get the Montana. Sherman's pretty low. He's gonna slow down. No, he's speeding back up. I almost thought I took the shot too far back. It's a broadside Bourgogne. We're crying out loud.
Our team has taken the lead.
Man. Okay, now I gotta worry about the Hindenburg burning me down. Well, he's fighting AP for the moment. If one torp lands, that should be good. I really need that heal. I'm very lucky the Hindenburg hasn't discovered. Oh, there it is. High explosive. I mean, really all our team has to do is live. They're kind of struggling with that concept at the moment. Amazingly. I think I can get him. Ah, fudge. No. Okay, Monty went behind an island so I can be cheeky for a little longer. And we miss. Just gotta heal off. Come on, seriously? Yeah, we have to stay bowing now. There we go. Ah, this game would not have been possible to win without those destroyer players. They did a really good job. So Dreadnought and High Caliber. So second game we do 200,000. Okay, I think we figured it out a little bit after the first game. I think. Yeah, then Gato gets the #1 slot. We don't compliment sub players around here. We do compliment good DD players. Look at our DDs. They did great. And then, where's our ELSR guy? He did good. He also did good. Compliment him. Yeah, that was... It's like that salvo and a Thunderer. Like, that's literally what I was waiting for. I'm like, I know this ship can do it. I just have to help get it there. Dang, we took 177,000 damage. That's a lot. I think that's all secondaries. So yeah, so I'm thankful I took we had secondaries as, you know, combat signal, and that's the other buff of having the secondaries in the third slot with the aiming systems mod 1 is we're also buffing in the range and increasing our shell dispersion just a little bit. So that's why I want that. Yeah, like we probably could have got a big salvo the first game off on that Yamato in time. I actually lingered a little too long. I should have turned my gun sooner the first game. But yeah. And that's, I mean, I'm still going to be playing this ship more. I'll do an upgrade commander build video on it here eventually, but I need to get my head more wrapped around this ship to see if what I think I've got right now is the best combo. The commander I'm very happy with. I wouldn't change anything there, but we might mess around with the upgrades. We'll see. So if you liked today's first impressions, longer than normal, but I felt probably pretty good to do. Give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give a thumbs down. Subscribe if you want to see more. If you're subscribed, thanks so much. I would appreciate it. And to my Patreon supporters, thanks for the support. And until next time, take care.